Our trail can take us over Sveti Nikola mountain, the highest mountain on the island, and all the way down to Sveta Nedelja, where we can visit famous underwater winery. As you can see on this picture, they're keeping the wine underwater for some years and then you can drink it. It's crazy. Croatia is a beautiful small country in Southern Europe. We are located on the Adriatic Sea, which we share with Italy. We have countless islands. Actually, I know the number. It is 1,244. Croatia is a modern but traditional country, and in this trip we will be combining both modern riding and sailing with traditional island lifestyle. Croatia is full of untouched beaches and lagoons, romantic old towns, and possibilities for all kinds of adventures. Because of its unique geographical position, Croatia offers really diverse climate and landscape. We have all kinds of trails for a different type of riders. Here you can see some single tracks, typical Dalmatian trails, a bit more technical, but still nothing too serious. And I think most of you guys can ride this trail with a smile on their face. No matter what kind of trail, we will always have an amazing views and the sceneries, as you can see on this video. Also, while riding, we'll have houses, photo opportunities, and places to get selfies to share with your friends who are sure going to be jealous. Trust me. Bike rides are not obligatory. You can stay on a catamaran and enjoy sailing, swimming, sightseeing, whatever. This is the kind of catamaran we are going to use, Lagoon 400. So each cabin has its own toilet. You'll have a full comfort on board with spacious living area and places to enjoy. There will be a sun deck, places to put our bikes outside next to the rails. Catamaran can stop in almost any bay or lagoon. We can transfer you and the bikes to the shore in a very short period using a dinghy, and our adventure can start. Croatian coast is one of the most unique in the world. It's known for its purity, indented coastline, and countless islands. Just look at this color of the sea. On this trip, we'll be visiting some of the most beautiful of them. So let's start with Brač. It's the third biggest one in the Adriatic Sea. Brač is well known for its limestone exploitation, sheep farming, also the olive gardens, then at the end, of course, vineyards. But more important for our trip is the island of Brač is the highest Adriatic island with its peak called Vidova Gora, reaching 780 meters. That is around 2,500 feet above sea level, with amazing view towards one of the most famous beaches in Croatia called Zlatni Rat or Golden Horn. Horn is changing its shape depending on the sea current and the wind. Also, one of the highlights on island of Brač is Pustinja Blaca or Blaca Desert. Blaca is a 16th century monastery carved by hand into the limestone. The monastery served as a residence and a hiding place for the monks. After a short cruise, we are coming to our second island. Hvar is the sunniest island in Croatia, and it's known for its pristine coast and breathtaking views, vineyards with the traditional wine production. Our tour will start in the Stari Grad. Stari Grad, literally translate it is old city. And old city is called because it's the oldest city in Croatia. Stari Grad is located in a well-protected bay. It's a small and a quiet city where the inhabitants are still working traditional jobs in the famous Stare Gradsko Polje or field of Stari Grad. Field of Stari Grad is actually the first parcelized piece of land in history. Now it's under UNESCO protection. From Stare Gradsko Polje, where ancient Greeks were doing the agriculture, our trail can take us over Sveti Nikola mountain, the highest mountain on the island. We are technical rocky trail, and all the way down to Sveta Nedelja, where we can visit famous underwater winery. They have some kind of unique wines in the world. As you can see on this picture, they are keeping the wine underwater for some years and then you can drink it. It's crazy. We can get know more about amazingly steep vineyards. Trust me, this photo doesn't do it justice. You have to just see it in a personal to believe it. It's like more than 45 degrees. Island of Vis, it's my favorite island because of its remote location. So as I said, it's furthest island on our trip. stunning beaches, friendly locals, and some deep, deep secrets. We also call it the Forbidden Island. Till 1990, the island was closed to public. It served as a military base for Yugoslavian National Army, and it was the last hiding place for President Tito. The island is hiding more than 80 kilometers of tunnels. The city of Vis is the biggest settlement on the island. In this place we will start our tour. Komija is a town on the opposite side of the island. It's well known for its fishing history. Before Second World War, there were 7 fish processing factories. Now these days they're mostly living from the tourism. Fishing is not industrial anymore. Omiš, the pirate city and also adventure sport mecca, place where the high mountains and Cetina river meet Adriatic Sea. Famous for sports such as rafting, kayaking, canyoning, hiking, climbing, actually all kind of climbing like ferrata climbing, free climbing, and of course at the end mountain biking. Trogir is our starting and ending point. Busy port, as you can see on these pictures, a lot of boats, a lot of people, but the town is like really romantic. It's small alleys and a great place to grab some snacks. Whole town is under UNESCO protection. My advice is, before you embark on a catamaran, take a short walk around the city and maybe visit Castle Camerlengo. Thank you guys, and I hope so some of you will come and we will meet on this great trip. Thank you very much.